Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is gonna be my 25th to 28 weeks pregnancy update. So officially I am in my third trimester right now. So I'm nearing the end, which I am excited about, but also I know I have to be going through labor soon, so that's kind of like I wouldn't say I'm scared about giving birth. I mean, this is my first baby. I wouldn't say that I am scared about giving birth, but I just think that since it's something you've never done before in your life, so it's like I guess it's kind of intimidating, but I'm not really scared, if that makes sense. But it's just the thought of having to do this is kind of like you don't know which way it's gonna go kind of thing. There's so many factors, and it's like people make birth plans, but most of the times it never works out like you expect it to work out. So it's not that I'm not gonna have a plan, but I'm not gonna like have a very concrete plan because I know things change last minute. So that part, the like, I guess the part that you don't know what will happen, that scares me a little bit, because I would like to know, or I guess anyone would want to kind of know exactly what they can expect. But in reality, with labor, you never know. So you can go in with the best intentions, but things kind of change quickly or escalates. But I just hope at the end of the day that I am going to be able to have a healthy baby, and I know I'm going to make it through birth, but I just, hopefully that I will be more towards what I wanted to happen, and, obviously to have a healthy baby. So with that said, let's go into the pregnancy update. Since I'm on the subject of giving birth and having a plan, I actually did look into hiring a doula because I would like to have as much of a natural birth as possibly can. I'm not saying I'm going to say no to epidural altogether, but I am saying that I want as little intervention as possible. I definitely don't want to have a C-section, but like I said, sometimes you hope not to have a C-section, but then you end up with a C-section, emergency C-section that, so you didn't expect it. So I am gonna like understand that anything can happen, but like I said, I would like to have an vaginal birth. So I hired a doula to help me kind of go through the process or support me, advocate for me, etc., etc. So that's all said and done, and I feel like that's kind of gives me a peace of mind because I don't think my husband is going to be able to be very calm in that situation. So so my doula can do that for me, right? And then on top of this, in terms of my symptoms, I am feeling very large, like very heavy, so sometimes it's hard to get out of bed or walk. I mean, the thing with walking is some days I can walk okay, some days I can't. It's almost like day-to-day variation. And I did notice one day I had like a slight Braxton Hicks kind of thing, so I had to sit down and like relax because I couldn't really stand. But then some days when I do walk for a bit, like, and I'm able to walk. So it's kind of like I said, it's like day-to-day variation. Some days I'm able to walk just fine. Some days I feel like really sore and heavy that I don't feel like I can walk. So I don't know. I just feel like the body is constantly adjusting itself because the baby is constantly growing. I mean, starting from now, the baby grows like half a pound each week is what the like nurse or the doctor said. So that the body has to adjust to the weight, and then you have to be able to carry the weight and function. So it's like, and then you get there, you kind of get used to the weight, but then the weight increases again. So it's like a constant adjustment, I suppose. So so that's that. In terms of sleep, I am able to sleep fine some nights, and some nights I wake up like around 3 or something to pee, and then some nights I'm able to sleep till 5 or 6 and then pee. So that all depends. And then it's been kind of hot because we're in the middle of summer, so right, if it's too hot, it's kind of hard to sleep sometimes. That happens, and you know, things like this. But like, I do notice that I get more like exhausted at night. Like, I'm able to, if like, you know, I'm really tired and everything, I just kind of knock out and sleep really well. And sometimes I sleep in the daytime really well. So and then I don't have a problem with sleeping if everything is like good, you know, like I don't have to pee and it's not too hot. I just want to add that a few weeks ago I was having a hard time getting comfortable in bed because I have yet to buy a pregnancy pillow. So I wanted to get one, but the ones that I saw online were like really large, and we're in the middle of summer, so I feel like I'm going to overheat because I'm already hot as it is. So then I wanted to show you guys, because I discovered this and it has really helped me get comfortable. Because when you, I mean, you're supposed to lay on your side. That's, you know, the best way, which I do because it doesn't feel that comfortable to lay on my back anyway. So I do lay on my side, but then again, that's not comfortable either. So I wanted to share this item that I purchased, which has really helped me get comfortable, because when you don't get comfortable, it's hard to fall asleep or stay asleep for long. So I got this pillow, which is called a wedge pillow, and I haven't seen or heard anyone ever mention it. I mean, I've seen people talk about this giant pillow that you wrap yourself into and then how good it is, but like I said, I didn't want to get that giant pillow because we're in the middle of summer and I'm going to be so hot sleeping in that giant pillow, and I barely even have like a light blanket on when I sleep, so I do not want a giant pillow surrounding my body, you know. So but this has been very helpful. What you do is, like, it's like a wedge, so when you lay on your side, you just lay your stomach on this, and it helps kind of give it a little bit of support, and it takes kind of like the weight off of you, so it really helps. So I mean, I love it, and I sleep with this every night, and I sleep better and I sleep longer, and I just wanted to share this. Energy wise, I actually feel like I have more energy than before, or I don't really remember what kind of energy level I was at before, but I just do feel like when I am awake that I feel kind of energetic, but then I also do get tired at night. So I don't know how to explain it, but like, I think before is like when I am awake, I still don't feel like I have a whole lot of energy, like, but right now I do feel like I can get a lot done, or maybe you're getting this last surge of energy to get all your things together, whatever you need to get for the baby, or organize, or buy, or nesting, whatever you may call it. But so I do feel like I can get quite a bit done and not get too tired. It's just that I get tired at night sometimes, but like sometimes I stay up till 11 too, so it's not like I sleep at 9 every day. But if I had done a lot, I would definitely be tired earlier, let's put it that way. In terms of like appetite and eating, it's pretty good. I do have a pretty big appetite, I would say. I crave a lot of meat, or like beef, or like red meat, because probably the baby needs the protein and milk and some like kind of like cheese, milk, those kind of things. I still get heartburn a little bit, but it's manageable. It's actually better than before, so that's good, and I have a pretty good appetite, so that's good. So everything with that is good, you know, digestion wise, you know, all that. In terms of like aches and pains, like I said, the baby grows, so sometimes the belly and my legs do feel a little bit painful. I don't really have an itchy belly, but it's just like, it's like a little bit achy sometimes, because I feel like the belly or the skin or something is expanding. And my low back doesn't really hurt these days that much. It's just that it's harder for me to get out of bed, like, sometimes. But my legs, I noticed my knee was hurting a little bit the other day. I don't know if it's because my baby's growing, but I do feel like every morning my muscle in my leg kind of cramps a little bit, and then it gets better as the day goes on. So I don't know, because it's because my baby's growing so much that your leg hurts or something like this. But I do notice that a little bit. In terms of swelling, I haven't had, I mean, it is summer, so I wouldn't completely say I have no swelling at all. Like if it's hot, I feel like you just tend to swell. But I don't really think I have swelled much because my ring still fit and my shoes still fit. So I mean, I know I've gained weight overall because the belly is kind of growing. Like last time I went to doctor, I'm at like 135, 34. So like, I think so far I've gained about 14 to 15 pounds this pregnancy, but I am in my 3rd trimester. So that is pretty good. And I probably project to gain another, let's say 10 pounds. So I'll gain a total 25 pounds. But yeah, I don't think I have started swelling yet, or like I haven't really noticed, like my legs definitely haven't swollen, and I don't really think my feet or hands are swollen. So that's good. Let's see. Oh, I also did have my baby shower last weekend, so that was fun. That was a lot of fun, and I saw a lot of families, and I got some stuff and a lot of gift cards, so I bought a lot of stuff with the gift cards. So that was good. Yeah, I think overall I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I actually feel pretty good. I mean, maybe I will feel pretty good till like 30, I want to say 4 or 5. Then maybe I'm going to have like a lot more Braxton Hicks and like more uncomfortable. But so far I'm doing well. I mean, I think 2nd trimester was okay as well, but I don't know. I mean, I actually feel more energetic now than before. So I don't know if I'm getting just like a surge of energy right now, like I said. But no, I think 2nd trimester I had some other symptoms. Like I had heartburn and hemorrhoid, which I don't have hemorrhoid right now, so that's good. But anyways, I'm not complaining. I'm doing well, and I'm looking forward to meeting my little one soon. And like I said, I hope to have a smooth labor and birth. I mean, I'm still going to keep doing these updates, so I will be able to talk to you guys. Maybe I'll do them more frequently, maybe not. I don't know right now, but at this rate, I'm still going to do them every 3 to 4 weeks or so, because I don't feel like too much change for me to do like bi-weekly or weekly updates at this point. But maybe toward the end, after like 35 weeks, I might do them weekly till 40 weeks or something. But I'm still feeling good, so I'm happy overall, and I'm excited to see her soon. And like I said, I hope I have a smooth delivery. And so that's that. I don't want to make this video too long. It's almost like 11 minutes. I don't even know what I talked about. So I hope you guys are doing good, and please like my video and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.